doing tonight? Yeah, all right. Now, you can tell by looking at me, I look like an extra from Lord of the Rings. I know, I was that fifth hobbit, just I was too busy taking a shit, I'm sorry. So I do love to just make people laugh, because when I saw the movie Hook and I saw the movie Aladdin, I fell in love with Robin Williams. I did. All I wanted to do was hang with him. That was it. Just hang. So I know we have different themes for different months and stuff like that. You know, we have Black History Month is in February, Women's History Month is in March. We were going to give April to the Native Americans, but we decided to take that from them too. Took it right away. So I do love it when people do, like different artists do different covers of songs. The most famous one is Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You by Dolly Parton. And she could really, really hold a note, just couldn't hold her breath for nothing. That was so tough, I'm so sorry. So anybody like NASCAR, race car driving? Nothing? Great, perfect. My favorite race car driver was Paul Walker. Yeah. Hey, you guys are alive, good for you, he's not. So I know that's sad. I know it's sad because he died just like his films. And the only thing that survived that crash was the Graco booster seat. Yeah, I know, it's gonna be great. So I think after this, I do like making people feel good. So I think after this, I'm gonna go over to a hospice center. And laughter is the best medicine. So I think I'm gonna go over and try to save some people. Should be fun. Should be a good time. And I am pretty tired, I work a lot of hours. And I'm gonna go home and put on some white noise. My favorite white noise setting is of course Starbucks during peak hours. It's just nice, soothing and relaxing. Everything's going right down Main Street. So I really do love animals as well. I love snakes. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of snake facts. So the biggest snake in the world is the anaconda. The fastest is the black mamba. We use different snake references for athletes. Like Jake the Snake Roberts. Stone Cold Steve Austin was the Texas rattlesnake. Kobe Bryant was the black mamba. I found out there is actually an American snake called a Kobe snake. It was found out east and then it migrated west. Now it just lives on a mountainside outside of LA. It's pretty fast though. Last time it was clocked, it was going 185 miles an hour. Yeah. So I participated in a drug study, no shit, to help lesbians who suffered from depression. And the medication was called tricoxagen. And good success rate. It was all right. It was good. I got a lot more horrible stuff to say. So I did date a Japanese girl for like 6 months or so, and it was okay. I had to learn about her culture and all that kind of stuff. But breaking up with her sucks because I had to drop the bomb on her twice just so she'd get the message. There you go. I like you right there. Yeah. You got the goddamn glasses going on and all that whatnot, dang it. Dang it, Bobby, I tell you what, I was going to get to my Hank Hill later on, but I started talking and there you are. Is your name Peggy or Luann? I don't care about your name. I'm just kidding, you're great. So I keep hearing all this stuff about body count. I'm like, what's your body count? I'm like, okay. So my body count's 5. I just forgot where I buried all of them. Don't judge me, it was a really crazy night. God, it was nuts. Is that the same thing as body count? No? Oh shit, okay. I'm in trouble now. So I like watching documentaries. I watch the Dahmer documentaries, and I have an uncle who was a cop up in Milwaukee when all that took place. And they said, Dan, you gotta watch it because they really skip out a lot of that stuff. I found out they looked in his shower, all they found were Head and Shoulders. It was kind of disgusting, kind of gross. So toward the end of Kurt Cobain's life, he got really scatterbrained. Yeah, his thoughts were just all over the place. He had blue eyes. Yeah, one blue there, one blue somewhere in that vicinity. I know it's horrible because people say he was a music icon, but honestly, I don't think he had the face for it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, I know it. So I know this country is going through a lot. We got the border crisis going on, and the media loves to just not say stuff about the border crisis. But apparently they found a family of illegal immigrants. They had been shot 20 times. 20. And the Border Patrol said it was the worst case of suicide they've ever seen. That was ridiculous. So there are no illegal immigrants in the Jetsons, so future's looking all right. I like that. Can't wait for that to go on. You're drinking water. I like dark humor, no matter what month it is, I don't care. So, I wish that Biden would be a little bit more open-minded, you know, like Lincoln or Kennedy. Yeah, it's gonna be great, guys. So, I get it. A lot of these jokes are not perfect. You guys are giving me such great feedback, and I really appreciate it. These jokes are not perfect. The only perfect person, of course, was Jesus. He didn't even bite his nails. No, he kept them in. For us. He did it for us. I told one of my friends that. She's like, I think I'm going to hell. I was like, all right, Goldie, let's go. Take my hand, you're going to take me with you. It'll be great. Oh, so I've done Hank Hill for way too long, and I'm just kind of going to free range that and do all that whatnot just for you. No. So there were two elderly women that were smoking outside of their nursing home. It started to rain. So one of them went in, grabbed a condom, snipped off the end of it, and put it around her cigarette. And her friend looked at her, she's like, Mildred, is that a condom around your cigarette? She's like, yeah, it keeps my cigarette nice and dry, so that way I can keep smoking in the rain. So the next day, Hazel goes on down to the pharmacy, and she's looking at all the condoms, kind of looking around. Well, the pharmacist notices, comes out, and says, ma'am, can I help you with anything? She's like, yeah, I'm just looking at the condoms. She's like, is there any brand I can help you find? She's like, yeah, do you have anything that fits around a camel? Hey, there we go. I'm really glad you guys came out. Thanks for coming out and seeing me. I'm going to bring up the headliner, the host, that's Mike Shea. Mike Shea.